What's going on, y'all? We back on the 1991 NBA Finals Game 4. Lakers vs. Bulls. Let's get back to it, man. We got to get to the third quarter, man. We finished at halftime last one.
Michael starting slowly and then turned it up. 7 for 13 from the field.
Yeah. Shout out to you, yo. Shout out to you who told me you could watch the games for free on the NBA joint, but I can't record it. Every time I put the screen record on, they block out the whole video. They ain't trying to let me screen record after the tube, y'all. So we gotta deal with whatever quality is on the tube.
Long with 7 assists.
Damn. Oh shit. Yeah, the halftime show.
Leading.
I'm feeling the halftime show.
We got rotation. We have tried to rush things. We have to take them down from their 52%.
That 52% has really hurt you. How can you stop them defensively?
Well, you know, we've made a few mistakes on rotations and which way we're coming to the ball.
And they still
some layups. And that's really hurt us. And the other couple times they got some loose balls and got out on the break and scored some easy baskets. So you take away the easy baskets, you'll take down the percentage.
All right, Mike Dunleavy says he needs some of his scrap back to you, Mark.
All right, Steve, and you saw another layup of the driving stuff variety by Scottie Pippen, followed by the worthy miss. And as we get started here in this third quarter, the Bulls continue to add to that lead. It is back to a 10-point Bulls. Worthy called for the foul. The Bulls outscored the Lakers 25-16 in the second quarter. As you check out the leading scores, Jordan 16, Devon says 15. Lakers only 5 for 20 from the field. In the second quarter, at one stretch, they missed 9 in a row. Nice pass from Jordan. Grant extends to a 56-44 lead.
If in fact the fatigue has been building up on the Lakers, don't be surprised to see the Bulls suddenly explode and open this game up to big numbers. They have shown the killer instinct throughout the playoffs. Fake and then Jordan, the little fake,
off the catch, you know what I'm saying? Off the catch,
and then he always
spin,
is looking for his teammates, cutting, slashing into the lane. You cannot get caught behind the offensive player that low, that deep into the lane.
Of 13, he has 16 points, along with 7 assists. Again, the Bulls force Perkins to handle it. Perkins, Devon's Worthy up front. Johnson and Scott in the backcourt. They double up on Magic. Shot clock down to 5. Here's Scott with the open shot. Yes! And the Lakers would love to see Byron Scott get started off that jump shot. The Bulls now lead by 10.
The result of Chicago going for the steal, missing the best look that Scott's had in the basket in a long time.
He had missed his previous 10, but Scottie Pippen with the answer. And again, the Bulls lead by 12, and Scottie Pippen has opened up strong. He now has 8 points. He's playing with 3 personal fouls. Perkins backing Grant. Shot clock at 2. Magic Johnson going to the hook. The Bulls by 10 with 2 minutes gone by in the third. Paxson shooting.
Nicely red offense right there. I like that.
3 out of 4.
The execution of the half-court offense by Chicago is something to behold. A little flash, high post that time, backdoor, and then kick off to the spot-up man for the shot.
Worthy is now 5 for 12. Perkins 0 for 7.
The ball movement. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. That's a bucket. We'll take it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You could have kept moving it. I'll take that bucket.
It's almost as if Perkins and Divac don't believe that he's going to be able to get the shot up over him because he gives away a few inches. It's his quickness and jumping ability that makes the difference.
Illegal defense called for the first time.
Level, I don't really understand
that is
the
the
defense.
warning. The next one would result in a technical foul. Byron Scott with his first field goal in 115 minutes. 23 seconds. He was 0 for 8 in game 3. He had missed his first 2 attempts today. Crowd getting a little restless with the Lakers as Perkins goes to the spin. And finally able to connect. Sam Perkins missed his first 7. 62-50 Chicago.
Oh my God.
Jordan
Crossing.
himself up.
That was tough. Nice little, you know what I'm saying? That was a nice little cross. Jordan did. That was a little ropey, Jay. No cap. Can't lie.
Just when they have the opportunity to crowd into it, knock out the big shot, they roll in and roll out for the Lakers. That's the way it's been.
It's a good shot. We'll take those. We'll take those, though.
Lakers trailing by 12. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Perkins.
Good.
Well, the Lakers continue to have their shooting problems.
The pass,
Grant
fine.
again.
My boy Grant running the floor. I ain't gonna lie, he got a great impact on the game. He makes a great impact on the game, man.
Timeout taken.
Just being in the right position, running the floor.
In the third quarter.
Give me a bucket when you
It
need
may
it,
seem
man.
unusual to see the 2 great guards down low in the post battling it out, but Michael doesn't want Magic to get that low post spot.
Or just
Cartwright
be in
helps out as a
position, you know what I'm
result.
saying, for
Magic
a
has
good
to
pass
come
by
down away
Michael
from the
or
low
Scotty.
post area to get the ball.
Turn him around.
Over to Steve
Easy.
Jones on the sideline.
All right, Mike, you talked about the look in the Lakers'
I got the
eyes and
AirPod
whether they
in,
want
so
it.
this
Their
is
coach,
what I'm
Mike
saying.
Dunleavy,
That's how I'm
doesn't see it
hearing
either. He challenged him and said if they don't pick up the defensive intensity, he's going to pull his starting 5, put some people out there that want to play and see if they can extend this series. Back to you, Marv.
All right, Steve. Interesting words from Mike Dunleavy.
Well, you get to a point where you see in the players, you get the feel that the zip, okay, the fight isn't there. You have to turn to someone else to pick up the level of play.
That was great.
9 on the shot clock.
He got blocked though, still they
Bulls
won.
by 14
Had to
with
be blocked.
7.5 remaining
Sick.
in the third quarter. Magic from
Knock
downtown. Worthy kept it alive.
And notice as soon as he got the ball on the outside, Paxson closed down on him. No open shots for Byron Scott.
Devon's open.
Yeah, that's it.
And Pippen.
Lottie got to beat it. I ain't gonna lie, he got to get to that spot.
Suddenly you see the Lakers pressing. Every shot now becomes an even bigger shot because they're having problems knocking him down. They're good looks, but they're not going in for him.
Here's Pippen.
Shot pocket right open, you know what I'm saying? Knocked it down.
The Bulls get the new 24.
Or at least a bit higher percentage.
Pippen lost it. Good play by Scott.
That's good defense.
Bulls
No
want
pull,
to charge.
no play.
Phil Jackson jumping up along with assistant
That's Scotty.
coaches, Jim Clemens and Johnny
Scotty
Bond
playing
very
still pretty
upset
aggressive for
with one
having
of the
3 fouls.
offensive
I feel him though.
And it results in a Laker basket.
Very easily could have been an offensive foul on Magic.
Bulls lead it by 12. Jordan able to recover. Paxson open.
Pac-Man, you gotta hit those, Pac-Man.
Michael Jordan knows where
Come on, man.
Paxson is going to be each time down the floor.
Side.
He makes a living off those
Keep your
spot
confidence
jumpers.
high. Ooh, good block, Grant.
Rejecting Devon.
See, Grant just in the right
He's
place.
grabbed by Johnson.
Another example
That would be
of
crazy
the
he made
loose
that,
ball
no
and who
doubt. I
gets
think
to
he just
reverse Chicago.
flipped that up.
Vlade making the move off the dribble, one of the
Good
skilled
block.
big men in the league, but the defensive recovery of Chicago, the block by Grant. And then the loose ball, Jordan on the way. Magic says, nope, we got to hold him up right here. No layup for you.
No, Magic did not want
He
to
flipped that
face
up like
Michael
this.
coming down.
He really made that out of
One-on-one.
crazy.
Getting him posterized,
That's really
perhaps.
Remember,
By
talk of
yourself
the
shot.
contest
That's
between
legit.
the two as Jordan is able to drill it home for a 66-52 lead. There was talk of a pay-per-view one-on-one showdown a year ago that would match Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan. Of course, Michael more a one-on-one player than the Magic. Here's Scott. Well, Byron Scott with his second field goal. Bulls lead 66.
Right, he just had that little mini.
5:20 in the third. Devon's jumping out to help. Lakers able to get back to their assignments. Shot clock down to 4. Here's Grant. And Magic on the run. Scott challenges Paxson. And
that's the other way.
Oh, they call it the other way.
That's the other way. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a charge.
Scott challenges Paxson.
You could make an argument that his feet wasn't always set, but he was definitely in front of him, and he charged him. He charged him, you know. He charged.
Fast breaks from the beginning. Magic was pushing it out, pitching ahead.
Let's see if his feet got set.
Great transition recovery. Paxson,
his feet just got set.
Offensive foul.
Just got his feet right under him. Look.
Were the feet set?
Feet were set.
This is a tad bit.
An offensive foul. Indication by Ed Rush. Just under 5 minutes remaining.
Even if it wasn't, we'll probably try to make up for the run with Scotty or something. Good cross-court find, Mike.
John Paxson in game 2 hit 8
Good cross-court find, Mike.
Opened up game 3, hitting his first 2, and thus far tonight 4 for 7 for 9 points. Laker ball with 18.
Oh, he's 4 for 7. My fault, Pac-Man. I'm on you.
Every time
you do your thing. My fault.
He just looks to the furthest point away from him and finds Paxson spotting up for the open shot. Unusual team, Chicago, whereas Jordan, the leading scorer in the league, and Pippen have the most assists for them in the playoffs.
Worthy. He's been off here in the third quarter. Overall, 6 for 15. While Perkins only 1 for 9. We approach 4 minutes remaining in the third. Grant rejected by Devon's. 1 on the shot clock. Paxson.
Ooh, you made that himself, Pac.
And back comes the Lakers.
And you can tell that Worthy is really struggling in the foot race with Pippen. Pippen to the ball first.
Magic. The Bulls severely outplaying the Lakers in the second quarter. Same story here in the third. Devon has 17 points. He is the high man for the Los Angeles Lakers.
At some point, all 5 Lakers are going to get angry at the same time and understand, okay, the severe problems that they're having and where they are right now in this series. And when they do that, you're going to see a different Laker team out here.
Sounds like a pep talk.
No, for real. You sound like he coaching himself.
It's a 12-point Chicago lead as we go under 3 minutes remaining in the third. The Bulls hoping to make it a 3-1 advantage in the series. Lakers trying to tie it at 2, and Pippen comes up with the block and the foul called on the Lakers. 6 block shots for Chicago.
The frustration in James Worthy. About 2 minutes ago, he turned down a 16-foot jumper. He couldn't get away that time. Divac with the reject, helping to save some easy scores for the Lakers.
And the foul was called on Divac. Back after this timeout. As we check out the crowd, Al Davis paying no attention at all to Dick Versailles. NBA Commissioner David Stern in a heated discussion with NBC Sports President Dick Ebersol. Stern trying to persuade Ebersol to pick up the complicated option on Fratello's contract. The major problem, the czar, has been a nuisance with the crew. We have had a near mutiny here. Just checking the crowd. We'll be doing this from time to time. 2 minutes, 49 seconds remaining in the third. James Worthy sitting down, had a poor shooting third quarter. 6 for 15 overall. The Bulls with a 12-point lead. Jordan to the fadeaway. Oh, he hit the back of the rim as he saw Divac approach.
It just seems like the Bulls got way more movement going on.
Absolutely ridiculous when he gets into these type of modes where everything is going in for him. His fades, his drives.
And the Lakers having huge problems now. Byron Scott called for the foul. You saw the poor shooting by the LA Lakers. They have died since midway through the second quarter.
Jordan on the fade because he knows Divac is coming after him here, so he has to get it up higher over the top of the big man. I'll just back up a little bit and say goodbye as I knock it out.
We have been dealing with the poor shooting by the Lakers, and there's a pretty good reason for it. As you discussed right at the top, the Chicago Bulls defensively have been just magnificent. That's the case right throughout the regular season. They've stepped it up in the playoffs. Divac, nice look for Teagle. And the Bulls lead at 70-58.
Couple defensive stops, steals, block shots. The crowd will come alive. They'll get their break going. It'll get them back in the game. That's what the Lakers need.
Caught right. Grant with the tip. Perkins with the back tap. And the Bulls maintain possession.
And this has been the story throughout the series for the Lakers. They just can't come up with the ball when they need it most.
It's tough. It's right by him.
He beat Teagle off the dribble and then was able to spin Divac. AC Green will just check back in.
Seems like the Lakers are a more fast-paced team. Like to get an open court and run.
The Bulls have a
got Magic Johnson, and he
Michael Jordan with 22 points.
You know?
Despite
what I'm saying?
the toe injury.
Oh, shit. Got my ball.
Here's Jordan. Well, he changed the shot as he...
I see that, y'all. My fault.
Here's Jordan. Well, he changed the shot as he was flying toward the glass.
Jordan turning the corner, down the lane. He has those long strides and the ultimate in concentration, anticipating Divac to step up, but he never came. This time, with his patented baseline move, the ability to hang is what makes the difference for Michael.
Foul committed by Perkins. He has 3. Jordan 2 for 2 from the line. Michael Jordan averaging better than 31 per game in the playoffs. Led the NBA in scoring for the 5th straight season. And he shot a career high.
And this time, I ain't gonna lie, it's real hard to score in the paint and penetrate, things like that. It's so easy to
played most of the way
rotate and play help defense in this era. Because the 3-point line and 3-point shots are not as prevalent. You know what I'm saying?
By 16,
it is their biggest lead of the game. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to get over there. No 3-second violation. That's a mismatch.
Head on the mismatch by Paxson. Then he and Livingston have some words.
Frustration taking place right now. Divac, just a foul on Cliff Livingston, not going to give up a layup. Divac reacts. Frustration has set in with the Lakers.
Cliff sending the message that it was an inadvertent hit, and Divac did accept the apology. Foul called on Paxson. It is a non-shooting foul. 35 seconds remaining in the third.
Look, this help right there. Caught right. Well, that is a big man, but it looks a lot of big men nowadays can shoot that.
So the Lakers
now
with 20 seconds to go, third quarter.
That's why we see so much scoring nowadays too. It's like it's so spread out. Everybody got so much room to work.
5 seconds to go.
5 seconds. Might be looking.
Jordan checking the clock. Jordan shooting.
And that's the end of quarter 3, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Bulls got a healthy lead over the Lakers right now, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's not looking like the Lakers got too much hope, you know. They're probably done. But I think they need to do, I think they need to slow down, you know, get into some half-court sets. Gain some confidence back, because they just running on fast breaks every time. And they can't really get nothing to go, get nothing to drop, because they don't got no real confidence right now. The Bulls got all the momentum in their home building. All they need is 1, 2, 3 shots in the half-court center drop to get some real momentum, man. For real. Yeah, man, we're gonna be back for the fourth quarter very soon. Stay tuned for that. If y'all enjoyed this reaction, I know what to do. Click on the last one. I'm out of here, man. All right.